Good people of the algorithm, what y'all got going on today? As you can see, my skies are gray, but I ain't gonna let a little bit of gloomy weather stop us from taking our walk and talking. Today, we finna serve up some hurt feelings and truth. It is time we call Don the Con what he is, a dictator. No, seriously, that's not a punchline, people. We are 2 months into Mango Mussolini's administration, and he has essentially set himself up inside of a constitutional crisis backed by the Supreme Court. Here he goes again, making up bull crap about our God King. How could he ever cause something like a constitutional crisis? He's always correct. Shit, fire, and save matches. It is officially a Monday. There is the made-up MAGA patron popping off in my comment section. Sir or ma'am, have several seats and sit patiently before you type that paragraph I will explain shortly. Speaking of have some patience, real quick side note, because I'm starting to see something I haven't dealt with in quite some time, and this one goes for both sides. Folks, if you are going to pop off in a comment section, do yourself a favor. Please have watched the entire piece of media in which you are fixing to pontificate on. It is real embarrassing when you say something real sideways to somebody and you were wrong the whole time. Especially if you say you like to find yourself on the right side of history. You can't be out here judging books by the cover. You gotta read more than just the first paragraph. Put in a few pages. Media literacy is really important. It's part of what sets us apart from MAGA. Anyways, back to Pumpkin Spice Palpatine trying to put his name down in history right next to Vladimir Putin as a potential forever president. Don't believe me? Here, I will cite my sources. If you will just slide on over to his Truth Social and scroll back to Friday, you will see with your own eyes where he said himself, no district judge or any judge can assume the power of the president. People, that would imply that the position of the presidency has more power than the judicial branch. You combine that with the immunity granted by the Supreme Court, and what you have is a pseudo-dictator. It is time to call a spade a fucking spade. He just told the courts and the Constitution they can all get fucked. What else would you call that? MAGA, please explain to me how making your maniacal con man a deified dictator is doing anything to make America great. Cause from where I am standing, it sure enough looks like all y'all are doing is handing this sumbitch absolute power, and if there's one thing about absolute power, it's that it corrupts. Absolutely. As far as the rest of you fine folks are concerned, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have an answer for this one. I don't know what we need to do, but something has got to be done. We have got to put a stop to this shit before there is no nation left to save. Anyways, that is going to be about it for me. It is my kid's spring break, so I am on dad duty doing all kind of fun dad stuff. Y'all have you a wonderful day. Keep the motherfucking boots out of your motherfucking mouth, and remember that the golden rule will always remain yeehaw fuck the law. I love y'all. I'll see you down the line.